Wait, oh, she's giving away batteries. That's like a whole, don't even lie. Whenever you need batteries next time, think of my face.
Nurse, clear my schedule.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Actually, yes, I am, and I don't want to see one.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Whoa. Monsters! 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 Monsters!
Hello everybody. In today's video, for the low introductory price of absolutely nothing, the first thing we're going to look at is Pete's actually exposing Foodie Booty. Foodie Beauty, Chantal, his best friend of his whole life. He's actually spilling massive tea on her and exposing her, which is interesting because he said he would never ever do it. So taking a look at Foodie Booty's new deleted live stream. What a great business plan. Just delete all your live streams as soon as you post them so you make absolutely $0 from YouTube. Basically, she gave out her private information and her cell phone, her house address, and now she's blaming her audience for it. Rinse, lather, Kermit's repeat. All right, if you could not tell already, everything I'm saying is just for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously. I'm sharing opinions, not facts, on public figures, whether choosing to make public. Please do not go out of your way to leave these people any mean-spirited, negative, disparaging comments. Please don't bother them. Please try to be kind in the comment section to these people. I am never comparing their stories to yours. I want to make that real clear. I'm just commenting on their individual dramas. Here is what Pete had to say about Foodie Booty on one of his latest live streams.
Started by putting on her socks. No, I mean every so often she asks me to help her with her socks. Yeah, every so often she's asked me to help her with socks, and I've helped her put on her socks. Yeah, after she had a particular surgery, in order to keep it dry, I had to use a blow dryer on it. The smell. God, that was a terrible smell. Like, seriously, that was such a bad smell. What did it smell like? Just sweaty. Good friend. I am a good friend, and I've occasionally reminded her of the fact. Every so often, I remind her of the time that I had to blow dry her roll.
Wonderful. Are you going on tour soon, Pete? Maybe you could make this a monthly thing. Okay, so first I'd like to just respond to Pete's exposing Foodie Booty. First thing I'd like to say is Pete has extensively said that he will never, ever, ever expose Foodie Beauty, that he will never talk about her private life, he will never tell her secrets. What is this? Serious question to what is this? Because these things that he said are much more embarrassing and much more like, I guess would be delicate topics than saying that she's a lie, than saying she's a liar, than saying that, obviously her marriage is fake. Like, by the way, I just wanted to say something. The other day I went through my comments and I saw that somebody actually said, who cares if Foodie Beauty is lying about being married? People that are complacent about public figures that are earning a living lying to their audience. I don't understand that. Like, the reason that it matters that she's lying if her marriage is fake is because she's making money on the lies. Like, if you want to go and tell lies for free on the streets, you want to stand on the streets and be like, I'm married, go ahead. I just had to say that. So if you're okay with people lying to you, that's cool. I'm not. I never was in my private life, and I wouldn't be with people that are like earning hundreds of thousands of dollars for that, okay? Like, she's getting super chats for lying. Like, it's not okay. Anyways, I just had to say that. But moving right along, Pete's saying all of these things about Foodie Beauty is the definition of exposing her and spilling the tea on her. I really don't know what his definition would be. I think he must be thinking that, this is about, like, telling people private information as far as relationships are concerned. He must be thinking if he doesn't say that he's not spilling the tea. These are very, like, embarrassing things that he's saying about her. Currently, this is current. This just happened. Some of these things he has said before, but these are current things that he is continuing to say. So then, listen to this. French Fry Girl did a live stream on this, and Foodie Beauty got really angry. Like, it's interesting to me, Chantal, that you get angry at French Fry Girl, but you're not angry at your literal best friend, who, by the way, you're evicting, so I'm not surprised he's doing this. You're not angry at your best friend Pete, your only friend in life, for exposing you like that on his live stream, but you're angry at her for talking about it. Like, I think that the person that has the loyalty to you is Pete, not French Fry Girl. That's just my opinion. So then we can see that Foodie Beauty wrote this now deleted community page post about French Fry Girl. This woman talks about mine like she doesn't have one, and I wouldn't talk about smelling and blah, blah, blah. Totally yikes. And the amazing part is, Chantal, you immediately deleted this community page post. Why? And I'm going to say this again. If you don't like French Fry Girl, okay, why are you blaming her for something that Pete said? The bottom line is, the person who exposed you, Chantal, and spilled all this, embarrassing tea on you or whatever, is your own best friend. Why not blame him for going publicly on the internet and doing that? But wait, there's more. See, here's the thing. She is evicting him, okay? I have a whole video on this. And some of you in the comments don't understand how she could evict him. So I just wanted to say this in the video so that, you understand, because some of you have asked me, how can she evict him when his name is on the lease? His name is on the lease. But if you can't pay the rent, it doesn't matter whose name is on the lease. If you can't pay the rent after a few months of not paying the rent, you will be evicted. So what's going on with Pete and Chantal is she is demanding that he move out or stay there, but she's no longer going to be living there because she is going back to her, husband. So the thing is, even though Pete's name is on the lease, he has no job currently and he cannot afford the rent. And so that's why he's leaving. It doesn't matter. As long as you can pay the rent, you could stay. But so, that's what's happening. He's upset because she's pretty much evicting him. She says, you got to leave or you got to pay the rent yourself. She was always paying the rent. She no longer is going to do that.
No Ottawa girls wanting to hit me up.
As, you'll hear in this stream, she's leaving. She's going to stay with her family, and then she's going to back to her husband. So he's probably mad at her for evicting him. Yeah, for making it so that she's not paying the rent anymore. So it's not a very healthy relationship. You are throwing out Pete's for a man that her husband recently said he didn't love her, and you're rehoming your cats for this man who, can break up with you at any moment. I just don't understand about Chantal. Chantal, your husband will literally leave you at any moment. Do you not understand that? If you really think that he'll never leave you, you're not looking at the situation clearly. And Pete's also, if you're going to be her friend, you're going to be her friend. So basically, he's exposing her, spilling all this tea on her. Exciting. What I wanted to lastly say on this topic is, no matter how much she doesn't like what French Fry Girl has to say, French Fry Girl never had any loyalty to you. She's a stranger on the internet commenting on you, right? You don't have to like what she says. You don't have to agree with what she says. But the person that had the loyalty to you is Pete's. He's the one embarrassing you on the internet. So, let's say one person has the loyalty to you, has been your best friend your whole life, and the other person is a stranger on the internet. Which person should you be upset with more? The person that never had a loyalty to you, French Fry Girl, or the person that should have been loyal to you but is exposing you on the internet, your friend Pete's? So basically, Foodie Beauty, Chantal, has created a situation by herself, for herself, that is a bad situation. She gave out her address and cell phone number, I kid you not, on the internet, thinking that people will believe her name is Melissa. Honey, no one's gonna believe that your name is Melissa. If you've been around here for a long time in the Foodie Booty lore, you might remember that she used to use her name as Melissa when she was contacting her ex non-boyfriend. She used it. This is so endearing. Not really. She used to message her ex non-boyfriend under different names. So here's the thing. She is going to have an open house. I'm not even going to say the date of the open house. I'm going to try to protect her privacy as much as possible. Clearly, she hasn't done that herself. But she has a scheduled open house to sell everything because she's moving to be back with her fake husband, right? Okay. After kicking Pete out, it was, now she's selling everything. And she actually thought she wasn't going to get caught. When everything was discovered that she was lying, that her name was Melissa, who's going to think your name is Melissa? You don't look like a Melissa. My Kermit looks like a Melissa. I'm going to call my Kermits Melissa. Anyways, so meet my Kermit repeating guy, Melissa. Anyways, anyone in the comments listening whose name is Melissa, here's a shout out to you. So basically, when everything was discovered that she was trying to sell off all her possessions, she went and she deleted the listing. And it was very, very, very obvious that it was her because she was selling items that her audience would know about, like a cat tree. She said she was selling some like clothing and some makeup. I don't know. If anyone wants to buy some makeup from Foodie Booty, my personal opinion, still entitled to have it. It's wild. Did you sanitize the makeup? When people found out that it was her because they put the pieces together from the listing of her cell phone number, her address, she doxed herself, and, like certain items that they remember from her home, she went and she deleted the listing. And then she did a live stream that is now deleted that we're going to take a look at, parts of it, where she was just like a little bit raging and lying all about it. Chantal, you only have yourself to blame for thinking that the audience that you have wouldn't recognize you like as Melissa. I can't get over the fact that her name is Melissa. I love the name Melissa. Look, if tomorrow you come back to my channel, all my Kermits are named Melissa, then you know what's going on. Like, you gave out your private information. Everyone could tell that it was you because you said you're leaving the country, you're selling the cat tree, and now you deleted the listing. So listen, this is before we get to the deleted live stream. This is the best part of this lore, okay? She deletes the listing. And everyone who are not her followers that are planning to come to her house on a certain date still think it's happening, the open house where she's selling off her possessions because she's leaving to go to another country. They still think it's still on that date because she never changed the date. She just deleted the listing. So what are you going to do when on that specific date, everyone comes to your house?
No, why are people finding out when my thing is? I'm tired of this.
Well, Melissa, it could be, Melissa, that you listed your actual address, your actual phone number, and all of the possessions that you have been showing on your channel for years to the public. People found out about it because you were doing a public open house. Here's the thing. She is a public figure and knows that the type of audience she has is always like searching for tea and drama on her, and you're actually blaming this on other people. Hey, you could have just not had the open house, or you could have just sold possessions in a different way, like there's Facebook Marketplace. This was just your lazy way out because you just wanted people to come to your house and grab. Come and grab, Melissa. I'm sorry. From now on, I'm calling Foodie Beauty Melissa.
Quiet, you.
Okay, listen. People found out the date of my stupid open house. You don't think I have some spies? Okay, I do. So yeah. So this is just real nice. No, I'm not having the open house on that day anymore. My hair. I'm not having the open house. What cosmetics are you giving away? I'm probably just gonna give away everything. My bed, my couch.
Okay, I love how she says that she has spies everywhere. This is why nobody trusts you, or Amber, a la Damon White. If you guys don't know, Amberlynn pretended to be this man, and she went into a Facebook group trying to pretend to be him to get the tea on herself. Chantal, when you say that you have a bunch of spies everywhere, what you really mean is you create fake accounts. Oh, I'm sorry. Melissa, what you really mean is you create fake accounts and you go on Kiwi Farms and you read about yourself from fake accounts. That's what you really mean. Also, that's, of course, why people don't trust you, because when people make tons of fake accounts, they're not trustworthy. Like, I'm sorry, like, you as a public figure, you and your ex-friend, like, it's very, very off-putting to know this, Melissa. Okay, so the other thing is, she's saying that she's now not going to have it on the date. She's not going to have the open house on the date that she originally scheduled it at. I don't believe you at all. How would you let other people know that were not your subscribers or fans or followers that it's going to be on a different date? You deleted the original posting. They're still going to come to your house that day, girl. And all of your subscribers are going to come.
You guys can't come. I was just going to sell a few things, but I don't think I'm going to sell them.
Serious question, Melissa. How exactly? I'm going to have so much fun with this, Melissa. So yes, Melissa, how exactly, serious question, all right, serious question, all jokes not aside, how exactly are you planning to stop all of your subscribers from now coming to your house when you gave out your cell phone number, your house, to try to, sell off all your possessions? You will never be able to stop your followers who are in Canada to come to your house. You're not going to. And this isn't, you know what I want to make clear here? This isn't a case of, malicious people trying to expose our Melissa girl. This isn't a case of people doxing her. She posted her own private address and phone number all over the internet as Melissa, thinking that she wouldn't be found out. Girl, you should know your audience. They're always looking for you. You can't stop them from coming to your open house. I mean, I guess you could cancel the open house, but you've gotten yourself into this ridiculous situation all because you just couldn't take the L and just not sell off your cat tree. What are you going to get for it anyways? And then on top of that, there's always other ways of selling possessions. Hey, I have a serious question, Melissa. What's going to happen if you go back, to visit your husband and then eventually, because if you guys don't know, he's recently told her that he doesn't love her, or she's claimed that that's how she took it to mean. And they did break up for a little bit, right? She said her marriage is over, then it's not. Rinse, lather, Kermit, repeat. My question here is this. You're giving up your cats, you're giving up your cat tree, you're giving up Pete's, you're evicting Pete's, everything like that. For a man who said he doesn't love you, for a man who you were just broken up with, make it make sense.
Why can't we come? Don't you love us? I bet you're a lot of fun at parties. So I can't have it on that day now. Look, I can't. Because I can't, have that be public and then have, so many people. I can't, show up and, I'll buy everything. I'm just gonna give my stuff away. I'm knocking what I'm giving away. Oh, she's giving away batteries. That's a whole... Don't even lie. Whenever you need batteries next time, think of my face.
Melissa, the next time that I need batteries, I'm gonna think.
Guys, do you know Foodie Beauty? Excuse me, have you been watching? Why are you walking away so fast? You're walking in uniform?
You got me, okay? You talked me into it. What in the world does any of this mean, Melissa? Okay, this is one of the most unnecessary, that's the nice word, unnecessary streams that she's ever done. Oh, I can't have all of my subscribers come to my open house. Hello, public figure. How are you? Why have you decided to blast your public information for all your followers to see? You don't want all of the people to come. I understand that it would be a lot of people coming. First of all, she's acting like everyone cares about her. Then she's acting like every single supporter that she has, or I'm sorry, every single subscriber, not supporter, no. The people that are interested in this drama, most of them don't even live in Canada. Nobody coming up to Canada on the weekend, Chantal. Anyways, I'm back to thinking about batteries.
I can't have anything private in my life. Yo.
Welcome to being a public figure. You sell your life for profit, there's enough people out there to consume it. But one of the things that you'll probably discover is that there's nothing really free in this life. You have to pay for every single thing. Not financially. No, I don't mean you have to always pay financially, but you will pay. This is part of being a public figure. This is part of the job. Some public figures, it's easier for them than for you, but you have made such controversial content, you have so many people angry with you at all times, that this is part of your job. Welcome to being a public figure. By the way, this didn't have to be this way. If she didn't expose her address and phone number, and if she didn't make it super clear who she was, Melissa, then I think that people may not have found out. There were other ways to sell her stuff. You just took the easy way out. You come here, you pick it up. Look, Melissa, could we get some more gossip instead of this?
I'm I have to cancel. I deleted them. I have to cancel it. Because I cannot I can't imagine being as hated as you. Oh my god. Can you tell me one reason I should give you think? I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow? Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate. You're gonna eat it up and you're gonna watch me.
Okay, do you care about what your husband thinks, Chantal? That guy that you married who recently told you that he doesn't love you, and then you said your marriage is over. How many, she seems very happy in this stream. I think gummy bears were involved. Chantal, what are you going to do when you get back to your husband and there are no gummy bears? Like, honestly, can I just ask us another stupid question? I know, better than anybody, What is the point? At what point is this a business plan? She makes live streams. The reaction channels profit off of them, and then she deletes them right away so she can't even earn money from YouTube. I understand she gets to keep her super chats, but just go on Playboard and see how many super chats she's been getting. Like, what is happening to your content, Chantal, that you delete it as soon as you post it? Now, I just want to say that's totally within the standards of YouTube. YouTube says that you are allowed to delete everything that you post, but I just want to know, how badly are you breaking the TOS that you need to delete it as soon as you post the content? What kind of a business plan is this? This entire stream is deleted, and why? What are you getting from it? You're not making any money from it.
Ricotta and Barracuda. Look at the fish.
Well, Melissa, we can always count on you to talk about, here she is again talking about hygiene. Wonderful, wonderful, Melissa. Are you going on tour next?
He's not around right now. He's playing this game with his friends.
Her husband wasn't in the chat because he was busy with his friends playing a game, allegedly, supposedly. And you're playing games with gummy bears. Wonderful. What a wonderful time. What a wonderful way to spend your time. You know what I still don't understand? Why delete this video and not make the money on it? So far, I don't really see too many even TOS violations at all. So the only thing I can think of is that she just deleted it because she doesn't want people to know that she's having that, the open house, which she herself has announced in numerous various ways, including in this stream. Make it make sense, Melissa.
I wanted to say how annoyed I am that my open house is now ruined. You guys think it's funny? Okay. No, none of his friends are female. No. Do I sound jealous and insane?
Look at me.
Do you think Chantal would give anyone her account passwords? No.
Talk about your Barracuda some more or whatever. Lighten up the mood. Of course you would give your account passwords to people. You'd give it to a Kermit. I think she gave my evil Kermit her account password. You would give it to every Kermit you ever met. It's clear that her husband has her account passwords. It's clear that she tells him what to say all the time, as evidenced by, this message that she copy and pasted for him to write, or maybe he got it from her account, trashing FFG. Please, at the end of the day, everyone knows that you have a million fake accounts. You give access to your husband so he can have access to your account. I remember a sonnet from Foodie Booty by William J. Melissa, where Foodie Beauty went and deleted a bunch of her ex-non-boyfriend's videos on his channel, and they weren't even married. Yes, you give your passwords away, you give everyone access to your account who you're involved with, and you could see she doesn't even deny it. She doesn't deny it. She's like, no, yes.
Honestly, no. I wouldn't say, but I don't trust very many people. Only maybe Salah. God, I'm so nervous to move. I'm gonna be homeless, essentially. But it's okay, I have family. I'm gonna stay with my aunt.
Let me see if I could get this straight, Melissa. You're kicking out Pete out of his own home. He cannot pay the rent, you understand? So anyways, so you're kicking out Pete. You're getting rid of your cats. She's rehoming her cats. You're getting rid of Pete's. To be homeless? What are you talking about? And then to live with your family because I guess she still has time when she moves away. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What if your husband breaks up with you? I've been saying from day one, besides the fake marriage and whatever, he recently told you that he didn't love you. That's what you told us. Are you sure that this is the relationship that you should be in and give up your only and best friend Pete's and cats for? What if it doesn't work out? You're giving up your whole home for what?
The end of the month. You don't want to come here. Go home now. so I'm not gonna be long because I'm so tired. Is the Eden Garden whisk?
Yeah. It's not exhaustion we're witnessing. It's called she had quite a bit of gummy bears. Serious question, Chantal. What in the world are you going to do when you get back to your husband and you're not allowed to do any gummy bears and to find any gummy bears? There's no gummy bears there. Like, she is so full of gummy bears on this stream, right? She's just taking all these nice gummies. Chantal, everyone can tell. Okay, honey, what are you going to do when you get back there? Seriously, you're not going to be able to take any gummy bears there.
Alright, bye guys. I'll be back, okay? Maybe.
Chantal, why lie and say it's exhaustion? We can all see it's not. She has another stream where she admits everything. We may look at that one tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching the Foodie Beauty part. Let me know, like, in the comments, what do you think about this whole drama? And now let's just move on to something that most of us can support. Pokemon Go egg hatching. Okay, let's just hatch some Pokemon Go eggs. Pokemon is so much more fun and sometimes a lot more peaceful than Foodie Booty drama. Okay, we have a Dedenne, which is like just a cute name for a rat. We have this guy. I have a hundo of him. Congratulations. These are so far good hatches. Oh, nope, sorry. Spoke too soon. Not interested in you, sir. Ooh, an owl. Don't we love owls here? Oh, I don't know. I can't really impersonate an owl. Ooh, you know, there's an owl outside my house, and it makes all sorts of noises all the time. I think it should start paying me rent. Ooh, Galarian Darumaka. Okay, regular Darumaka. I said the story before. I have too many of them. Okay, Scraggy, you can go home now. We're not interested in you. Another Darumaka. I could have lived my whole life without that. Okay, Scraggy, can you please move on with your life, sir? Just go into the Battle League. Aha, I guess you didn't take that seriously. Not interested. Next. Okay, this is like a novelty Pokemon. Who's going to go around using that Pokemon? Yes, another Darumaka. Now Darumakas are stalking me like Tyrogues. A chicken that isn't shiny, Vullaby, riveting. Scraggy, not interested. Thank you, though, for coming. Ooh, I like this guy, I guess. He's going to grow up to be a Galissapod. Yes, Smoochum, go away. I have so many Smoochums I don't know what to do with. This Pokemon, no. Okay, hello, how you doing? Jangamo. Okay, he's supposedly very rare, but I bumped into him twice in the wild. But I like that. That's a really good hatch. Spoke too soon, Tyra. Go away. Okay, in the Pokemon Go movie, Bergamite, whatever, you could like walk around with your Pokemon. Who would you pick to walk around with out of all the Pokemons? I'm kind of torn between Lickitung, kind of torn between that Pokemon and maybe Togekiss. Who would you walk around with? Okay, another owl. I can't be mad at the owls. I'm looking for a hundo. Okay, Helioptile. I like Helioptile. The ears on Helioptile are perfect ears. Just so beautiful. Okay, I actually hatched a hundo of that. That could have been the hundo that I hatched, but, I really have to do a short. Okay, who is this? Scraggy. Do I have this look that invites Scraggies and Scrafties to my house? Like, honestly, just go in the Battle League where you belong. Okay, Pancham, Tyrogue, Helioptile, the beautiful ears. I love Helioptile. If you have that Pokemon Helioptile, when you evolve it, did you consider that like the Pokemon that you evolved it into was like a little creepy zebra? Very nice. Exciting times to get a zebra. Okay, hurry it up. I can't believe I didn't press the egg faster. Like, come on. Anticipation is killing us. Not really. It's another Helioptile. This was during all the eggs I was hatching during like the shiny Helioptile release that I did not get. Scamori yourself out of here. Not interested right now. Still looking for a hundo. When I get a hundo, I get so happy. What about you guys? Let me know. Okay, this Pokemon, I don't understand why this Pokemon is in eggs. It already had a community day. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even have a hundo and I'm just like fine with it. Scamori yourself out of here again. Okay, very exciting. Scamori is here to teach us all a lesson how we could not hatch that Pokemon. Okay, this Pokemon is haunting my dreams if I never see this Pokemon again. I know he's very powerful in the Battle League, whatever. Okay, who's next? Zebra. Riveting. I did manage to get myself a shiny during that event, so it just ended this event that I'm showing you. Okay, let's see. Who is next? Yes, the Pokemon that had a community day. Okay, what if I come out of this egg? No, it's Axew. How you doing, Axew? I want to hatch out of the egg. It could be a Karina Kaboom. Goomy. Goomy is rare. A Goomy is so cute. Okay, Larvitar, like we haven't seen you before. Picky Peck. I'm still looking for that hundo Picky Peck. I love hatching Picky Pecks. I know people are like, why? Happiny. You look so happy. I love that Pokemon because when Happiny like hatches, Happiny looks so happy. It's like baby version of that Blissey or whatever. Chansey, Blissey, okay. I was trying to ignore the Scorpion over here. Okay, ignoring this Pokemon. Yes. Half an egg hatched. Almost a Togekiss. See, another Jangamo. You see what I'm saying? How rare are they if they're hatching out of 10 eggs? And I've seen a few in the wild. Pikachu, no thank you. You can just go visit Scrafty or whoever his name is. Baby Snorlax. So cute. Yes. Hello, sir. It's been a while since I've seen you. Scrafty's afraid of me. He ran away. Or Scraggy or whatever. Okay, who do we have next? Yes. The final frontier. Dedenne. This Pokemon that's haunting me. Please, let's hatch somebody good. Okay, at least it's a Helioptile. I'm so disappointed. I didn't get the shiny Helioptile during this event. And I was so sad because I was like really hoping to get that. And like I talked to my friends and they all got double shinies. I was so jelly. Okay, Ponyard, not shiny, not a hundo. Helioptile, beautiful ears. Who do we have next? Yes, the Pokemon that's coming after me and stalking me in all my dreams. No, I'm just kidding. The Pokemon's constantly hatching. Okay, who do we have next? Yes, you, sir. Thank you. And could it be another version? Okay, Skamori. Very nice, Skamori. Yourself out of here. Thank you. Dedenne. Not a shiny, not a hundo. Still looking for a hundo. I'm just a hundo collector, but not of this Pokemon. It's fine. Yes, you again. Honestly, I'm going to make you write on the blackboard. I will not hatch out of this egg anymore. I will not hatch out of this egg anymore. Skamori. Wonderful. What, are you going on tour with Pete? Skamori, you and Pete's could expose Foodie Booty. Okay, another Pokemon that's haunting all my dreams. Okay, this one. I'm still looking for a hundo of that, but I've kind of given up. Dedenne, so exciting. Okay, Zebra. Very exciting. Who could possibly be next? Yes, a non-shiny Ponyard. Exciting time to be alive. Yes, the Pokemon that already had a community day, but yet keeps being in all the eggs. Yes, double fun. Look at how much fun we're having. Who's having fun? Leave it in the dislikes down below. Skamori. Okay, who's next? Dedenne. Very nice. I like the whiskers on Dedenne. Very cute. I'm telling you, am I not being trolled by my Pokemon hatches? Hello, very nice. Anyway, so I really hope that you are enjoying this video and that you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, check out the video that's going to pop up here. You may check that out. You may like it. You may not like it. If you don't like it, leave it a dislike. Okay, make your voice heard. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time, and I will see you very, very soon on the next one. Bye.